Going everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dylan Harper played his first college game and we're gonna break it down live scouting reaction type style. Shout out to Kashigi as always for these videos, and let me know what you want to see going forward. NBA draft, all that stuff. Support has been awesome lately. We're on our way to 10K by the end of the year. We're gonna hit it, guys. Y'all are awesome. Let's go. Dylan Harper. I have not seen any of these clips, or I think I maybe saw one like dunk or something. I don't know, but Harper starting with a pull-up three, and yeah, I do think he has a chance to be a really solid shooter off the dribble. Like, he just has the range, the touch, the size, obviously, to get shots over guys, and a pretty long track record dating back high school and EYBL of efficient shooting relative to his usage and stuff like that. And look at Harper hang and finish with his right hand. His ambidexterity is one of his most impressive traits to me. He definitely isn't as good with his right hand. Like, his ball control with his right hand isn't as good, but he really can like contort and hang and finish with touch with his offhand in a way that a lot of players just cannot do. And he's not the most explosive guy in the world, but he is very strong and balanced and coordinated, and we're going to see a lot of Harper just overwhelming defenders. And of course, we acknowledge the competition level here, right? It's not a super... Did Wagner make the tournament last year or the year before? Maybe. I don't know. It's not a super... Great job. We're just watching the points first, but great job by Harper stealing that pass. Was Wagner a tournament team? I think they might have been. Still, it's not Big Ten competition, so we'll definitely keep that in mind. Like, some of the level of athletic dominance should be expected from a top 2-3 prospect, I think, against this kind of competition. But I do think Harper, while having limitations, I think this being one of them, his vertical explosion, he's very below the rim, especially when he's not playing off of 2 feet. And he can't like explode in a good position. And the burst at times isn't always excellent. But Harper is just so big and strong and coordinated and able to create space with his handle and his physicality that it might not even matter. And another steal by Harper, man. His defense is awesome. I really love Harper's defense. Like, I think he has a chance to be like a really good defender with his size and lateral quickness and some of the instincts and abilities he has right there. Like, he could be a really sick defender. And this is a wild foul draw. He's gonna just like... But I love how decisive Harper is attacking off the catch. This is another thing that I think differentiates Harper from most high-level young guard prospects is he has a lot of experience playing off the ball. Did it Team USA, notably with older players, and he's so decisive attacking. He makes quick decisions. He doesn't hesitate and really stop the flow of the offense. And when he does, he's Dylan Harper, and he can kind of get away with it. Like, he's just going to overwhelm people with hesitations, hop step, strength. Like, he has some Jalen Brunson in his game to me, honestly. That's kind of like the comp, the takeaway that he reminds me of. Obviously, way bigger, but and obviously probably not the same player. But just that's a thing that comes into my head with the craft and the strength and the patience and all the ways that Harper is able to win off the dribble. And because they're left-handed and because we have simple-minded brains that can't separate aesthetics from our actual opinions. But Dylan Harper, man. I am very excited to see him and Ace back on the floor. Definitely a bummer that Ace was injured and missed this game, but at least we got an awesome Harper performance, at least by the look of it so far. Let's see what he's going to do on this play, coming off the curl. Beautiful. Like, he's just going to be a tough shot maker, I think. Even though Harper's, like, I don't know if he's going to be an elite tough shot maker. That definitely could be a point of kind of ceiling for him. And let's take a look at Harper's passing from this game. Beautiful, just a little skip pass over the top of the defense. Weak side defender sits in the paint, so Harper knows that the corner or the deep wing is going to be open, and they miss a wide open three. But that was a great shot created by Harper. Another little kick out here, and he's just so poised for an 18-year-old guard. Like, he is very, very smart, patient with the ball, makes great decisions. As I say that he travels. But Harper is a real floor general, and it's kind of crazy at his size. He just like makes good decisions, and he's not creating an advantage here. I think that's notable. He's not able to get any separation, but he's not panicking. He just passes over someone to a wide open shooter and ends up creating a good shot. So he doesn't force things horribly often. He definitely, force is relative, and it's hard to really tell at times, but Another kind of example of Harper's not like the most elite burst in the world, right? Like you can see he doesn't fully blow by this defender and ends up turning it over right there. That's not his strong suit, right? He's more of like a strong craft-based guard with some athleticism and some explosion and juice, but not like his main form of creation, and it shouldn't be. And because he's just so damn smart and strong, and another just really simple play, behind the back dribble into the middle of the floor, draws the help, kicks it out to the wing. This is like 3 or 4 blown potential assists just in that first half or beginning of the second half already. Just kind of like loses the ball there, it looks like. Harper. I'm very excited to see how the Harper and Bailey chemistry developed, because they've played a little bit together before at Rutgers, and obviously it looked awesome in that exhibition game against St. John's. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how they look, and let's see what. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I was going to say, let's see how Dylan Harper handles his zone, and Jesus Christ. This is cruel. This is insanely mean. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Dylan Harper is so ridiculous. But yeah, this is the kind of game that a guy like Harper should be having against the lower level competition, right? Like he should look like an NBA star playing against college kids. Oh my god. Beautiful little live dribble read. You see, again, not a ton of separation, but he's able to get to his spot, just reads this help defender, throws it on a frozen rope to his wing, and another blown potential assist right there. So many of those. Another great right-handed live dribble pass. What do we talk about the ambidexterity early? This is really accurate with his weak right hand, and it might seem like a little deal in the pick and roll, but like being able to pass with both hands on a live dribble is like so valuable and not something a lot of players can do. And again, we see the patience. Harper's so damn big, strong, controlled. Like they just send defenders at him. This guy comes and helps. He helps from behind, and everyone's looking at Harper, and he just finds the creases in the defense. Like you can definitely tell Wagner isn't running like a crazy defense or anything, but another beautiful live dribble skip pass. Harper destroyed it. Like he destroyed it, and that's what you want to see from Harper. And great dig there. Like this is really good. One pass away, off ball defense, stunt in the gap, recover and get the deflection. Like that's really good stuff for Dylan Harper. He is just wildly advanced beyond his years in so many different ways, while also having like the physical tools requisite to be a really good NBA player, which is just not a super common thing you see at this stage. And obviously it's why Harper is an elite prospect at this point. And even though he kind of gets beat here, look at this freaking screen navigation. He's like 6'4", 6'5", 230 or whatever, and he has this kind of footwork and agility gliding around, like moving laterally. Jesus Christ. Like, I know he kind of gives it up there at the end with the change of direction, but that's ridiculous. Like, guys with his body type just should not be able to dip and move and change directions like this, and kind of miscommunication there maybe, or I don't know. Again, this time juts out to take away the pass, just easy. Like he is so goddamn good at this stuff. His defense is again overwhelming as it should be. Like he should look like this on defense against this kind of team, and it gets caught on the screen there a little bit. Screen navigation, like I said, with his body type, can always be kind of an issue. But there's plenty of good flashes at this point. And yeah, well, I think we saw that steal already. My confidence in Harper as a legit two-way guy is really high. I think that makes his floor higher than any prospect in this class aside from Cooper. Like, he has a really damn high floor. I think his ceiling's pretty high too, but I have a really hard time seeing Harper being anything but a good NBA player, unless his shot just like totally fails or something like that. But he's going to defend. He's going to pass. He's going to play. He's going to be able to score and create enough. Like, he's just a really damn good player. And this was an insanely fun performance. And I can't wait to see him hopefully do this against Big Ten teams. I really do think he is. Ooh, almost gets to steal that. I really do think he is going to look like this against a lot of Big Ten teams, to be perfectly honest. He's just that kind of guy. But yeah, great to see him just straight up dominate in his first game without Ace Bailey, and it's only going to get better with those two on the floor. So let me know what you think of this format, or if you like this kind of stuff. Subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff, and let me know what you want to see next.